What's up, fuckers? Yeah, that's the kind of mood I'm in today. So, it's late, but I've been thinking about this deck all day because it arrived at like noon. And so I've been thinking about this unboxing video all day long. I haven't opened a new deck in so long, especially a new tarot deck. I have been buying a bunch of oracle decks, and I kind of got over it because I want to learn like traditional tarot. Like I want to learn the traditional side of tarot, not just intuitively reading pretty cards, right? So I got the Night Sun Tarot. The Night Sun. Contradiction. I love it. I love it to death. I am so excited to use it, you guys. I sat on this decision of getting a new deck and which one I was going to get because I wanted a tarot deck. I've been wanting a tarot deck, so I've been on Etsy, I looked on Amazon, even though I boycotted them now, so that's not where I was looking now, but I have in the past. Spent a lot of time, you guys, just looking up which deck I should get, and initially I didn't want to spend a bunch of money, so I didn't want to get a big fancy one. I've spent quite a bit on an oracle deck for that. So I wanted something that was gonna be awesome, but not gonna cost an arm and a leg. So I got the Night Sun Tarot. Fabio Lestrani. And I'm excited. And I'm excited, and I'm excited. I'm excited to use it for my channel. I'm excited to use it for my own readings. I'm excited to use it for my spiritual wellness business. Look at this Fool card. So we've got the Fool. This is what the back looks like. And look, it even shows you the element of the Fool. I love that. That will help me in my readings. And I'm actually curious to know what this symbol is. So I'll look into that and see what symbol this is. But, air, right? The Fool is the element of air. That will really help me. I like that it has those little boop, little element in the corner just to give you, you know, a little idea. We also have Mercury. So the Magician has the Mercury symbol in the corner. That will really help me. Maybe it'll really help you. Maybe you would like this deck. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have the High Priestess. Oh my goodness. Very interesting. What do you notice first? I noticed she's holding some kind of egg-looking thing in her palm. What the hell is that? And then I noticed, did you guys notice the heart and the cage at her feet? I love it. I love this art, you guys. It's computery. I will give it that. It is quite a computer graphic art, but I ain't hating. I like it. I like how skinny these are. I'm so used to oracle decks that have big fat cards, so I'm really gonna like this deck. We've got the Empress. So okay, the High Priestess, you guys, has the Roman numeral 2, so it even got her number up there, and the Moon, right? For like a little extra depth to the reading, give you that, you know, extra little oomph. So you don't have to keep it all here. It's right there. So we've got the Empress card next. First thing I noticed was that broken egg, besides her big ass tits hanging out. Kids don't watch these, right? I really don't make them for children. If you are a child, you should not be here because I speak as an adult. So I noticed the broken egg in her lap. And I noticed she's got a cage kicked over. You know what? What I really noticed was the look on her face and the barb rose halo thing she's got going. What's that, huh? This is quite the tarot deck, you guys. I feel like it gives tarot kind of a whole new look. It'll be very interesting to read these intuitively. So just want to point out, we've got, of course, the symbol of Venus for this Empress card here in the corner. So, the Emperor also has the barb around his head. So what's that supposed to mean, huh? He's got Aries the ram. He's got rams on both his shoulders. That's what I noticed. He represents Aries. I love that it's giving me these hints in the corners, you guys. This will help me to learn the tarot. Plus, he's holding an eagle on his arm. So. Let's look at one more. The Hierophant. Okay, so what I'm noticing about this deck, you guys, is the faces kind of throw me off because they're computerized. It is kind of throwing me off. Like, look at his face. Does he look comfortable to you? No, absolutely not. What would you say that face is? He's got Taurus, the bull, behind him, right, on each side of his chair. And of course, it shows us in the corner, he is related to the energy of Taurus. We've got a Merkaba behind him, if you notice. But his face, though, okay? He looks worried as hell. I'm not sure what that face is supposed to... I'm not sure. Maybe it just looks worried to me. How does that... Tell me in the comments, you guys. How does that face look to you? What is he saying? Intuitively, what does that tell you? Because I'm kind of thrown off with how... I don't know. We'll see how it comes. We'll see how it comes and how it goes. So that's just a little taste of the deck. I'm going to shuffle a little bit, see how it feels, fill it out, get it out of order. Definitely doesn't have much of a gloss finish, I would say. Like, it's kind of papery to shuffle and try to put together. Does that make sense? Like, kind of hard to push together. They're not really gliding together. It's also a brand new deck, so I'm not hating. I'm just observing. Look at the Hermit. So what I like about this deck is it's different than any other deck you've seen. Plus, it's interesting. So I just saw all the cards I just pulled. That's funny that we started out with. It's not like a deck you've ever seen, but it's still tarot, and it does help me with what's going on in the corners with the little hints of the energies that each tarot card is related to. What I love about these cards is there's a lot of little things that are going on in each card that you're like, oh, I wonder what that means. Oh, I wonder, what does that have to do with it? You know, so it's nice to have lots of things to go off of within a single card because your intuition can guide you, and it can guide you on many different paths depending on the readings, right? You can have lots of different intuitive reads on the same card because you're reading for different people. And so different things will catch your attention. And these cards have a lot of details that you can go off in that way. So that's what I'm immediately noticing that I like at first. Again, Empress, just cut the deck to the Empress. So let's look at a Cups card. What? 7 of Cups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got the 7 of Cups here. Venus energy. Also, Scorpio energy? What's that? We have an M on this side. I'm really wondering what's going on over here because I'm not really noticing or recognizing what these symbols are, you guys, but of course this is astrology stuff. So a Venus card, 7 of Cups. Very interesting. And he has the Earth symbol on his root chakra area, my friends. So need I say more? You know, so there's just lots of little tiny details that I feel like you can really go off of here. What I also liked about this tarot deck is it didn't go too far off of a traditional tarot deck. You want to see the Temperance card? Ooh. Look at the Temperance card. She is, just look at it. What do you notice? What do you see first? Guys, I'm loving this deck. The more I see it, I'm getting goosebumps now. I'm really going to connect with this deck. I can feel it in my bones. This deck is going to teach me tarot in the traditional sense of the word that's been passed down through the hundreds of years, however long, you know, it's actually been a part of our history. Okay, so what I love about this card, you guys, what is she doing? She's holding 2 heads that are holding liquids. And she's pouring one head into the other head. But notice the difference in the colors of the liquids. I love this because this is the Temperance card. It's an important card for me in my journey because I'm learning a lot about how to like deal with very intense emotions and still keep your shit together. Like that's a big part of my purpose, right? And so the Temperance card is really important to me because it's about that self-control, basically. And in an emotional sense, in a like keeping your shit together sense. And so she's pouring this red liquid into this other, out of this head, into this other head that is blue liquid. And that's just immediate confirmations for what the Temperance card already means to me, which is to take those negative energies like anger and to still be able to cool yourself out, right, into the blue head. So that's how I saw that card. I don't know how you guys saw that card. I don't know what you noticed. Maybe you noticed her wings or her weird, what is that behind her head? I don't even know what's behind her head, but she's beautiful and she's very empowered. I did not notice any kind of uncomfortable look on her face, so I'll probably really connect with this one. I guess the really only thing I would say that bugs me about the deck already, you guys, is the computery art, which I guess I'm not really into, but I know I can still really connect with this deck, and I will. Look, King of Wands. Look at that King of Wands card. What? Oh, I love it. Fiery energy mixed with air energy as well. Look at that, though. He's got thorns holding him to his chair, and he's bleeding all over. See, like, there's tiny details that really make you go, huh. He has also got the barbed halo on his head. So, interesting. I am very interested to see what comes of this deck, you guys. Queen of Swords. I will put a link in the description below to the Etsy shop that I purchased this from, and you can take a look at it and let me know what you think. Or if you get it, how it works for you. I would love to hear about that. So thank you guys for watching another unboxing video. I have more than one. If you guys want to check those out, you can go to the playlist on my channel of my unboxing videos. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were able to get a better idea of the Night Sun deck. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I will also put a link in the description below for a personal reading if you guys want to request a personal reading from me directly. So until next time, my friends, thank you for being here, and namaste.